Yes.
I think there is smoke coming from north of Jonesy Lake. That is suspiciously close to where you just were. Do you see it?
No.
Jesus, okay, yeah, I see it.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
No, and that's
What do we do?
outside. Call it in.
Just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes.
Get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Oh, okay. See, they don't make me go all the way back. If you're on the S, then it obviously must be a Soviet spy. No, it's a government conspiracy, of course. Okay. All the hints. Who is listening to us?
This receiver just picked something up.
What? What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, D, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Oh, radio off? Okay. And I'm thinking it's a bad idea to go there without the axe out at the very least. Is this picking up? How do we get through there? Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit focused on this right now. Luna says, I'm thinking it's a bad idea to go anywhere without the X. Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. Absolutely. Guys hear that? Southwest of here. What's southwest of here? That's the medicine wheel, isn't it? Let's definitely go through the medicine wheel part. Is that here?
Shit! What?
Oh my goodness.
Ah.
Cave 452. Well, didn't expect that.
D, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
And why do I have
Let's
to
just
go
think.
into the cave?
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah,
Well, it's hard to feel
I-
like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you.
No.
Is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Where are we? Okay. Oh, there it is. So, did I turn off the lights? I think I did. Yeah. It's maybe a bad idea, but that's what the game says. He's gone.
I don't see anyone up here.
She was just there.
Huh.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
And it was using
We are screwed.
the new
No.
walkie-talkies.
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
You're freaking out. So that was a conversation we had with the new walkie-talkies. So yeah, that's definitely not secure.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it.
My money is on
Furthermore,
losing
I
it.
bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah,
That came out
I
wrong.
suppose you're right.
I know.
Yeah, so what is that? And I can't help but notice that I took off my wedding ring. Delilah lying. Do other copies exist? What else is recorded? Report on Delilah. Report on Henry. T-note. Destroying evidence, framing us. Yeah, so that's Henry there, and that's Julia. Last seen at lake. Other missing teens. Well, we got this thing. I assume I have my axe. Got keys. Half a gas of tank. Tank of gas. It's not dark. I don't wear sunglasses. And there's a bunch of maps up there. Cool. I'd actually like to look at those. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Wow. Well, this does not look good. Not at all. Not at all. We are now going north towards that cave. And then something's gonna jump me. There's gonna be zombies. I'm gonna die of a heart attack, I feel like. Is this north? Yes, northish. Yeah, cave 452. It could... Nah. Okay, so I thought... Alright, before we go there... so first of all... It could be... It could be one of the characters going crazy. Probably Henry, since we're him, right? If it's not that... I mean, there's definitely someone listening in. It's a weird thing that happens there. And I really wouldn't know how they're gonna get out of this. It could just be someone who tries to scare us, I guess, maybe. But that seems like a lot of work to scare us off. Ah, no, my money is on the we're going crazy theory. I think nothing else really makes sense. Yeah, I don't want to go into that cave, to be honest. I hate caves. At least... Oh, we have the text things again. There we go. At least, you know, like, give me a henchman. A nice sword, you know. Magic spells. And then I fear nothing. Well. Flashlight still works. Although, of course, it could run out in any minute. I mean, when we found it, it was already not doing too well. And this is 1989. Batteries didn't really last too long back then. I'm now using... I think I mentioned this. I'm now using my old... what is definitely not a TV, but it's a screen. It's a 40-inch screen that I had hooked up to my PlayStation and Xbox and stuff. And I don't use those.
You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Yeah, I couldn't even if I wanted to. Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't even have a phone, right?
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
Yeah. So, I hooked that up to my computer. It's now on my desk. It's a tiny bit big. The colors are awesome, though. And I have to, of course, turn it on and off with my remote. The remote still has the batteries in it that it had when I bought this thing in 2009. So these batteries, and I know they don't drain a lot, but they have been in here for 9 years and they're still good. That was definitely not possible in the 80s. I mean, back then, when you just looked at a battery funny, it was just basically, you know, it would just discharge, you know, out of embarrassment or fear. I don't know, something like that. Is this even the right way? Yes, yes it is. I have a feeling that K452 though is probably the showdown, whatever it's like. And oh, there's another thing that could happen, right? Maybe it's not that Henry's going crazy. Maybe the solution is that there is no solution, right? Maybe we'll just find something in the cave, like, you know, like notes that say, oh, they are onto us, we have to get out of here, destroy the evidence, and let's meet up in, I don't know, wherever. That is possible. That'd be weird. Okay. Well, here we are. Oh, and I just had a horrible notion. I have the keys to the cave. Supposedly, there is no other pair. That's what Delilah said anyway. Meaning that whoever lives in there is outside. And that means they're behind me. They also know I'm gonna check here. Ah, this is not a good situation to be in. Oh well, what choice do we have? Can we close this again? Of course not! That'd be too easy. Give me my axe, gosh darn it.
What the hell?
Yep. We're now trapped. Awesome. I always wanted. What the? Okay, I'll just assume this is natural. Sure. Cause an avalanche, why won't you? Someone's gonna jump me. I know it. It's gonna happen. I don't even want to watch. This is not good. That looks like it might fall apart. Nope. Okay.
It's freezing in here.
What? Why would we talk to ourselves? I mean, remember Fidelio incident which we played a couple months ago? That was a similar experience, wasn't it? Kinda. I mean, I don't know why I turned around. It's not like they're actually gonna have a character there. Oh, sure. If they wanna ambush me, they'll just make it like the first time. It's just like all of a sudden I get knocked down. Oh, he's losing weight, isn't he? Look at that. Definitely losing weight. Oops. I mean, especially here, we should definitely hear someone who approaches. Ah. Oh. Just a quick check. Where are we? Telephone line. So maybe what we have to do is get up north, go to the
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No.
Someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No.
There's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Can we talk about that helicopter again that's gonna get us out of here? Like, seriously. Okay, so... how do we do this? Northwestish? Westish? Northwest, I guess. Northwest, and then back that way, I guess? Yeah, I guess. Oh.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Ah.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
That's cool. Sorry, gotta look at the stuff.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You are probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Alright, that's cute. Kind of.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, yeah. My rope or camera? Huh. Mark IV. Oh, this Brian Goodwin guy sounds like a cool dude. School folder.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Huh.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Yeah, but not smarter than yours truly, right?
Wait, are you seriously feeling threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
I'm just saying I'm pretty, with it. I'm a pretty bright bulb.
Yeah,
I'm not so sure about
you're
that.
a regular Rhodes Scholar.
Nice.
Oh, I get it. School folder.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and... I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and... I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Yeah, I'll say.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, between this and the map I found in my tower, old Brian created quite the fantasy world.
Oh, this is
Brian had
nothing.
everything he loved out there.
Yeah. That is not at all weird. Let's see. Video game toy. I'm gonna just report all of these in, just for the conversation.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Oh, this is like a... Like, not a Game Boy. Oh yeah, the comic. Yeah, the comic is weird. Dungeons and Dragons is not weird. Radio Goodwin with Brian and Ned. 300 watt to high. Past maximum voltage. Interesting but wrong. Not conventional.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Oh. So, is it them? Is it them? I'm getting spooked by little noises. Is that who that is if they did, like, radio stuff? Did they just go crazy here? Or maybe, like... Oh... Did the kid die? And then... No, wait, there were 2 beds in the tent, right? Is it them? Because they were never found again, right? So... Did they just stay here, go crazy? I don't remember when this was. Dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Lander WY. It's pretty neat. Dad... Oh, sorry, I have to do this. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts, because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin. Oh, this kid was awesome. He was a good guy.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And
Yeah.
also, he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Yeah, so maybe they went crazy. They did do the ham radio stuff together. It's just weird that they would then, listen in and then sort of make like a social experiment out of it. That doesn't seem to really fit. Pistons. A bit rusty, looks like, but that should work. That's the video game. Oh, a dinosaur. Curse your sudden and inevitable betrayal. Cool. Rubber dino. I think we got everything here. Let's have a look. See. So, should I go back? Yeah, looks like they want me to go back. Kids hideout. I don't buy it. I don't think it's these guys. It just seems too weird a thing to do. I mean, even if you go crazy. I mean, I can see them like stalking people and you know, maybe breaking in, vandalizing stuff, harassing them, you know, even like, you know, killing people if you want to go all dark, you know, being cannibals out in the woods or something. Was that down here somewhere? I just don't see why they would do like a psych evaluation. That doesn't seem to make any sense. Alright, south of here. I don't... Where was that cave? Okay, I cannot go through here. Like, looping around, that I would understand. Can I... No, I cannot destroy this. Can I go through here? No. Oh. Oh, that's just the toys, yeah. It's also weird that I can climb up here. Oh, 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 oh. Ah! There we go. There we go. Okay. Figured it out. Figured it out. It's all good. Midnight Rider, good evening. And yes, it is. A bit spooky. I'm sure there is a natural, reasonable explanation for it. The cave?
There's got to be something. Why else try to kill me?
Yeah.
I don't know, really. I mean, we got to find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Oh, that'd be nice as well. Not going to jail is, that is, I mean. Okay, so we're now here. So it looks like we do have to go left. And that does lead us to the cave. Okay, cool. So we're back on track.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did.
Good.
They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Ah.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
Probably.
You're probably right.
So, there's the first thing. So, this is now the phase. I hope, I really hope, where everything turns back to normal. It's all a big misunderstanding. And there wasn't really anything going on, and not really trying to kill us. It's just, you know, it's a harmless thing. Okay, just follow this. Also, with all the smoke that's here, I'm surprised that Henry isn't coughing more. Or maybe this ends on a downer. That is also possible. I know I should really stop trying to second guess this. But, you know, maybe once we climb down that that hole into cave 452, someone throws that chain, that rope back down after us, and then that's how we die. Okay, still on the right track. That is possible. I do not know. There's the cave. Okay. Just thought I'd check. I don't really want to go in here. Yeah, this is definitely way darker than it was. This is so gonna jump me. Oh no, it's brighter here. Well, let's try this once more. Could possibly go wrong.